right, Talk Forest TV. Max Newton here, giving you a preview of the Forest Leicester game tomorrow. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button for Talk Forest TV. Get all your previews, reviews, news, and views. Wow, how long is it since we last talked about Forest? Since we last had a football Forest game? Seems like months since we last played a Premier League game, and it's going to be a bit weird as we go throughout the Premier League, isn't it? Because Leicester's 2 Monday night football games on the bounce. Got away at Brighton on a Tuesday night, I think, isn't it? Which is just ridiculous. But all those people moaning about fixtures and what times they're on and number of games and perhaps we're not winning every game. Don't forget, we weren't winning every game in the Championship until last season. This is the big league. This is Premier League football. This is what we wanted. This is what we're here for, man. And this is it. This is the focus on our club, the focus on our city, the focus on our players, the focus on our fans. And that's better than being in the Championship or being in League One, like, you know, some of the teams that we don't mention on here, like the Sheep down the road or, you know, Wednesday and people like that. I mean, come on, it's a backwater in League One. It's a bit of a backwater in the Championship when you're playing the likes of Preston and Luton. So forget about that. Premier League, what do we think about Monday night? I think we might see some changes to the team. I think obviously I had that behind closed doors training session, practice match with the players that weren't on international break. I think we might see a lot of the new players coming in. I think Bolly will probably start in defence. I think it'd be good if McKenna's fit, but I think we'll probably only see one of McKenna, Cook or Worrell in the back three. Loddy, for me, has got something to do to prove that he's better than Toffolo, who I think is unlucky to not be in the side the last few games. Nico needs to get his shooting boots on a bit better, and if you can do that, then, you know, he'll start scoring me some fancy league points as well as scoring Forest some league points. I think up front, I think Awoni has to start every game and has to play up front. I think Brennan has to play out wide. I think Dennis will start, and I think Morgan Gibbs-White, midfield, we're talking Morgan Gibbs-White, O'Brien, and maybe Freuler. I thought he was awful in the last game against Fulham, absolutely dreadful, but he played brilliantly for Switzerland and scored a banger, so you know, maybe it was first game nerves or something like that. This Leicester team, you know, they're a team that our fans, including me, will be saying we should beat. This is one of the games on the ones that we need to win if we're going to stay up. But again, it's the Premier League. You know, there's 20 teams in the Premier League. They're all good teams. They've all got players worth 20, 30 million pounds. You know, they've got Maddison in the team. I think is a big danger. I think it's Maddison and Vardy if Vardy plays. So we've got to be on our game, and we've got to be snapping into those tackles. We've got to be, what we need to be is first the loose ball in those tackles. I think high press, put them under pressure early, and, you know, play like we did in the FA Cup game against them. Put them under pressure early, hit them on the break with pace, using our pace. About time I want to see Dennis play, and I want to see Dennis doing some quality nutmegs and crossing the ball in for Taiwo. So I'm going to say my prediction is Forest 2, Leicester 1. Goals from Taiwo Awoni and Morgan Gibbs-White. Get him off to a goal and get them talking about repaying that £50 million price tag, which we all know is £25 million. So come on, you Reds. Let's have a good one. Come on!